Hi guys, it's Peter, welcome to our channel, and today it's gonna be quite an interesting video. In this box I got something special for myself. It's a rare vintage RC car. Over 30 years ago I used to have one of those, and I'm really excited to open it. Actually, this side's already been opened halfway. Probably seller didn't package it very well. The box is busted, but let's cut it, tape what is remaining, and I'm gonna show you what inside. Like I said, it's quite rare and vintage RC. Wow. I mean, these days, thanks to eBay, you can still find it. Some really interesting item. Wow. And I'm glad I did, actually. And like I already mentioned it, I used to have one of those back in 1992 or 93. The thing is, that's a Nikko Centipede. Let's pull it out, radio. Wow, original radio. The antenna is missing, but it's no big deal. I do have some bunch of antennas from my other RC cars. Yeah, I hope it's still working. Let's see, the car itself. This is something special. Like I said, it's really unique RC car. A lot of people know from Tyco the fast tracks, from Nikko Turbo Land Shark I used to have as well, and fast track I used to have as well too. I believe like more than few of them, especially fast tracks. But this car, the Centipede, I got back in 92 or 93, I don't remember exactly. I got one, I did buy from Toys R Us. And it's really a special car for me. Like I said, I like it, this car. It's quite rare. It was been manufactured for like a year or two, and the best part, the way it looks. It's looks like from another planet. It looks actually, it's small, mini brother of Turbo Land Shark. This body is the same, but in black color with all those decals. Looks really awesome. And one thing I really like it, the design style compared to Land Shark. The motors, it's located, let me show you, make sure camera's gonna pick it up. It's designed, the motor and transmission box, it's too bad it's single gearbox, not a 2-speed transmission like a fast tracks. But the motors also, I mean, designed it same way as a fast tracks. Land Shark, both motors on one side, and it's kind of a little bit out of balance, doesn't look right. This style, I love it. Plus, in such a small scale, it has a rear suspension. There's no front suspension, and even on a Turbo Land Shark made by Nikko, which same brand, it did have a front suspension, but I believe, as far as I remember, they are fake. The front axle will not move back and forth. A lot of people think that was front suspension, but as far as I remember, like I already said, I used to have one of those. Well, actually, a few of them, and front suspension was not moving. Maybe it's like moving like millimeter or so, which doesn't do any good. But Centipede, made by Nikko, it looks really awesome. And let's. The seller said it does come with battery, and it does. Right there's the battery. Those are hilarious, guys. Wow, it's not really Centipede. It's a 2 dead bugs. When I open it, it did fell from a battery box. Let me put it on this on this plastic, and I can show you those 2 dead bugs. I'm kinda afraid to even touch them. Come on, guys. Well, already dead. But look at that. Extra souvenirs he sent it to me. I hope they're not gonna become alive in the next minute or so. Anyway, it does come with original battery, and the battery is 4.8 volts, 600 milliamps. It has the little mini Tamaya style connector, and also, yeah, he did mention that as well. Also, it does have original charger. Let me take it out that from this. Let me grab it. Voltmeter, and we're gonna check the battery itself. Actually, yeah. I doubt it has any voltage, especially. Well, maybe he did charge it, which I doubt. Oh, it does have 3.7 volts. Well, supposed to be 4.8. And to install a battery, it's actually straightforward. Yeah. You just plug it, and the battery will fit like that. Let's see if any dead bugs will fell from this car. No, nothing. Actually, let me get a 9-volt battery. Without antenna, I mean, most likely, if it's still working, we will have a low range, but I'm really excited to try it and see. On? No. Yeah, the battery needs to be charged. And what it's gonna do, I was gonna put it on my RC charger. I was gonna try it, bring it back, this battery. I mean, you have to understand, it's a 30 years old NiCap battery. In some occasions, you can cycle it a couple times, back and forth, and you can bring it back to life. Will be really interesting if the battery can be bring it back to life. If not, it's no big deal. Plus, I will need antenna and maybe slightly clean it. The trucks, it's original trucks. It looks pretty good actually. It got some wears, but not nothing major. A lot of times those trucks will be cracked, broken in half. I mean, so far it looks good. Rubber, why, it feels a little bit crispy maybe, but I hope it will last for quite some time before I'm gonna find it. What's the deal on those trucks? If I can, maybe I can 3D print it with TPU or so, because I see a lot of people do 3D print it on a for Taiko fast track and also for Turbo Landshark. And there is some people 3D printed. For Centipede, it's a smaller trucks. I'm not good with 3D designing for sure. I cannot make it. But if there's a file, I will print it. But otherwise, take a close look and see how beautiful that car is. Really amazing, especially for 1992-93 era. This car was amazing. As far as I remember, it was doing probably like maybe 8 to 10 miles top speed or so. It doesn't go super fast. Yeah, back then even 10 miles considered was fast. But like I said, I really want to charge the battery, test it, see if it's working. If not, dig it in and see what I can do. Maybe even swap it electronics, which I kind of prefer to keep this car in original form factor, because some of my vintage RC cars, especially if I do have duplicates, I will convert it to new electronics. But this one I got only one in my possession so far. I prefer to keep it all original. Well guys, pretty much that's all I got for this video. I hope it was interesting, enjoyable. If you guys did enjoy it, thumbs up. If you don't want to miss any future videos, subscribe. We will be really appreciate. Thank you.